Yeah, I've got it on the browser.
So this is the CNN reporter asks a woman after she exits the polling area, you know, are you excited about the first female president? Take a listen.
No.
Aren't you excited for the first female president?
No.
I am.
The husband goes, I am. I bet they've probably been married 37 years.
Yeah. I want Trump. He makes sense.
But see, there you go, people. I hear so many people are like getting divorced over politics or losing their friends. I mean, sure, you might need to mute them on your social media for a while. But, you know, you don't divorce someone you've been with 37 years over politics. Or, I don't know, maybe you do.
Maybe so.
I'm not married. I can't.
Right now, we're in the midst of our 52-hour live election coverage. I'll tell you, me and my wife voted the same way this year.
It keeps it.
And even though she wouldn't admit it, she admitted it to my son. So. Our 52-hour live historic broadcast is officially, we're in the midst of it right now, and we're having some amazing sales at InfoWarsStore.com. We have 30% off Super Male Vitality and Female Vitality, 30% off DNA Force, 30 to 40% off InfoWars Select Storable Foods, 30% off Survival Shield X2, 30% off ProPure King water filters, 25% off Secret 12, and 15% off Mullen Lobby apparel. And that includes free shipping store-wide. Free shipping store-wide. Free shipping store-wide. So that's the best way to support us. We are listener-supported. That's the only way we are supported. We don't have money falling from the sky. We don't have MSNBC, getting money from the government. We're not in that. We don't have drug companies financing us. We come out with the best products that we can, that we think we could have. Look at that, 60% off the Trump is my president shirt, and we have same-day shipping on there.
No matter who wins, this is going to be a good shirt to wear.
Exactly.
Wear it proudly.
Because we know we have the numbers, and we know they're just manipulating the results so they can hand it to Hillary and coronate her. She's been coronated from the beginning. They stole the DNC nomination for her. It should have been a Bernie Sanders versus Donald Trump event.
She's so unliked. Less than 50%. It's
and
low
look, Florida
40s.
is 49-49 right now.
Oh,
it's going to be a nail
neck
biter
and neck here
all the way. We're going to have hanging chads once again, and they're going to have to go back. And this is where you go back and ask for ballot images. This is where the fraction magic happens, where they're going to go 49.5 Hillary, 48.5 Trump. And you got to go, nope, let's see the ballot images.
Exactly, because how do you have a fraction of a vote? How are they percentaging out votes? It should count as one solid vote. It doesn't even make sense to me.
Well, that's how they're doing it right now. And I guarantee you Florida has had corrupt people all throughout its history. We saw what happened to Al Gore. Look at turn back red. They're going to be a nail biters all day.
We got 51 to 44 once again. So
and it looks like, I guess they've given Tennessee and South Carolina now to Trump, in addition to Oklahoma. And North Carolina is still leaning towards Hillary.
Now, interesting, because let's see what North Carolina, 51 to 45. The projected wins, I guess they said South Carolina, red, North Carolina, kind of a toss-up.
Virginia now, though, it does look like it's leaning Trump at this point.
That's interesting.
51 to 43, so big news there. If Trump takes Virginia, that could be the wild card. Also, people thought Michigan was going to be the wild card. Pennsylvania right now is mum, and we saw all kinds of chicanery going on in Pennsylvania today where people were claiming their votes weren't being cast. They were switching from Trump to Hillary. And, that didn't happen to me. I went and voted today, and I double-checked, I triple-checked, I quadruple-checked my ballot because I didn't want to have my vote stolen from by a bunch of hackers, supposedly from Russia.
Right, and it's interesting with Pennsylvania because their polls closed at 8 p.m. Eastern, so
New York is also quiet, so is Maine at this point.
Well, New York's polls are open till 9 Eastern.
So that'll be in, what, less than, less than about 40 minutes, New York's polls will close.
Yeah, but Pennsylvania is 20 minutes now. So, we'll see. Maybe that because they had so many issues with their voting machines there and so many instances of people reporting, that their votes were being switched, maybe they're holding off a little bit. Maybe they're going to try. They know all eyes are on them. So many people are watching them. They're not going to let them steal this thing.
Trump is almost